So, Kristen, thank you for telling me what your favourite things are. I have a list here of 19. We'll go through them. It'll be snappy, but deep.
Yeah, I'm going to try to narrow this down.
Okay, let's start with number one. Okay, this is probably quite tricky for you, music lover, but your favourite musician, band, artist of all time and currently what you listen to.
In current. Okay.
Yeah.
Current is definitely reggae, so I was trying to narrow this down. Probably my favorite current reggae band, their name's The Green.
Okay.
And they are from Hawaii.
Wow.
And they're amazing. I've seen them once live, and it was the best night of my life. But just, they're great to listen to, so I recommend them to anybody. And all time, I was thinking real hard about this, and then it just came to me. It would have to be Queen. I just feel like Queen is one of the best
great
bands.
choice.
Yeah.
Absolutely, they
Mercury,
have it,
yeah.
had it
How
covered.
could you go wrong?
You can't go wrong with that. Amazing. Let's go. I have to stop myself from asking further questions about that and going too long. Let's get through the list. Number 2. Okay, so your favorite song and album.
Oof. Favorite song? Oh man.
These are
I would have to be Queen because
Yeah.
Queen is like really what like pumps me up for
Yeah.
things. So Bohemian Rhapsody.
Oh my goodness.
That Killer Queen.
Wow.
Pretty much anything off of A Night at the Opera.
Wicked.
So yeah, it'd have to be that.
Freddie
Does any-
Mercury, rest in peace.
Yeah, you can't go wrong.
Favorite movie? Let's go into
So
pictures.
I love anything by Quentin Tarantino.
Which is your favorite Quentin film?
Quentin, man, he's
Yeah.
good. I really love Django Unchained. That was a really, really
I
good one.
enjoyed that.
And my favorite actor is in that, but we'll get into that when you ask that one.
Wicked. Okay, so favorite movie is Django Unchained by Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah, pretty much anything by Quentin I'm good with.
Favorite TV show, and this again, sort of that you're watching now and of all time.
Okay, this is really hard for me because I love television series. Lately, all I've been watching is that 70s show. I don't know if I'd say it's a favorite, but I find it hilarious.
Is that in rerun?
Yeah.
It was a 90s show or 2000s? 2000s.
I think 2000s,
Noughties.
yeah, with like Ashton Kutcher and
Yes.
Mila Kunis and all of them. So I think that's the current favorite show right now. I've been watching a lot of that.
Even though that it's not a new show.
Yeah,
What new shows are you watching?
I don't know.
You
I don't really watch
those.
any new shows.
You're in rerun.
Yeah, I love reruns of old shows that I love that I haven't seen in a while.
So does that fulfill both categories? Is it both the one that you're watching now and the one that you'd always watch forever?
Yeah.
Your
I'd
favorite
say
show?
so.
Okay, that 70s show. Is it
Sounds weird to say that, but I don't think it's my favorite show, but I enjoy it right now.
And the thing is, when it comes to mind, it has significance. Whether you can
Yeah.
remember or not, whatever comes to mind at the time is good. It's always
Yeah.
good. Okay, so yes, we'll now get to your favorite actor and actress.
These are really easy for me. So my favorite actor is Christoph Waltz. He was in Django Unchained.
Yes.
He is amazing in every role. Inglourious Bastards. That might be one of my favorite movies. That movie was insane, and he was amazing in that
It was
role.
insane. Can I give you a little quick, I'm going to take the liberty of giving you a quick Christoph Waltz story.
Yeah.
He was on Charlie Rose being interviewed, and he was telling us a story of when he was 21 years old, starting out. He was very, very committed, passionate, lived, eat, and breathed acting. And he had the opportunity to meet this Broadway producer. She was a little Jewish woman who had produced all the big Rodgers and Hammerstein's movies, big Broadway musicals of the 70s and 60s. So he had the opportunity to meet her. And she saw him and commented that he looked like he would be an amazing actor. Mm-hmm. And so he felt really good about this. Mm-hmm. But she said, but nobody gives a shit. She said, the only thing that matters is who you know and who you don't know. And he said that was such an invaluable piece of advice, given he was so young, starting out, a real nugget. Mm-hmm. And then he goes on to say that he was a journeyman TV actor So just doing TV series, he'd got to a certain age, he was a bit bitter that he didn't have the great grand career that he had intended when he was young. And Quentin was casting for Inglourious Basterds. And as is Quentin's wont and way, he rounded up all the actors that he could that were German to play this part. And he gave the role, as you know, to Christoph. And Christoph's career went to stratospheric heights. He got an Oscar for that part, and then he got another Oscar for Django Unchained, I believe, or something else. But he has 2 Oscar nominations and wins. So he ended the story by saying, and I know Quentin Tarantino. There you go.
I love him.
Very wise man.
Oh, he's the best.
Very wise. Okay.
He's so talented. He is so talented. Every time I see a movie and he's in it, I'm like, I'll watch it.
With that digression out the way, let us proceed to favourite actress.
I thought about this on the way here, and in my mind there was a tie between 2 Emmas. I really, really love Emma Watson, and I really, really love Emma Stone. But I think Emma Watson takes the cake for me. I grew up with Harry Potter, so through that, I really watched her grow up as well. And she's just become such an amazing person as long as an actress. So I would definitely go Emma Watson all the way.
So do you like Emma Stone too?
I love Emma Stone too. She's really, funny. Really funny. Yeah, she.
Watson's classical and English. Stone's very American and goofy and funny. Yeah, that's a good balance.
I like them both Emmas.
Wonderful. So favourite model? Did we talk? Yes, we did talk about this before.
I named so many people.
Now.
Yeah. I think it's always been Cara Delevingne.
It has.
Yeah. I really admire her, and I have since I started, like years and years ago when I first started. I saw her face. I didn't know who she was. I was like, wow, and then I followed her career, and I really admire her.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, your favourite animal and pet. They don't have to be the same.
They don't?
No.
Okay. Favorite animal? Tigers. I love tigers.
Amazing.
And
the biggest
pet?
big cat.
Yeah, I saw the most amazing tiger of my life in London at the zoo.
Wow.
It was huge. And favorite pet's a dog.
Of course. Do you have one?
No, not at the moment. I do want one. I can't care for one right now.
No, I understand. Breed?
Oh my gosh. I love Newfoundlands. The huge, fluffy dogs. The bigger the dog, the better.
Are they sort of rescue dogs, water dogs? A Newfoundland. Wonderful. So your favourite food to eat? Or meal?
My favourite dish I could eat every day of my life and never get sick of it is avocado toast with egg.
Very healthy option.
I love it. With a little sriracha.
Yeah.
I'm sold.
You don't go with, what's that condiment they put on it? Sesame? No. No, you don't use sriracha.
Yep, sriracha.
Okay.
Spiced.
That's wonderful. And your favourite restaurant? Now, it can be anywhere in the world, but it's probably useful for people being in New York that it be a New York restaurant.
I don't think I really go out to eat here. Never.
Wow. So that remains to be filled.
Yeah.
Spot. Get out there.
New York, I don't really know any restaurants.
Okay. And a favourite New York neighbourhood? Obviously, you're a model, so you've been going around and about. If money no object, where would you live in New York if you if you had to buy a place tomorrow with your lottery winning?
Oh man, if I knew New York, I would know.
But you don't
to
know
say
it
where. I don't know. Probably anywhere close to Central Park.
Okay.
Because
traditionally.
I really love Central Park because I'm a nature person.
So Fifth Avenue, where all the rich people live. Yeah, why not?
My lottery earning.
Exactly. All right. Where would you go on holiday?
There's so many places I still have to go.
If you could go anywhere today,
Thailand.
On holiday, it would be Thailand.
It would be
and I'm not going to
Thailand.
ask your favourite hotel. Well, I could.
Just like the best hotel I've been in was in Tokyo. It was at the Andaz Hotel, and it was beautiful.
Amazing.
Best one yet.
And okay, let's do a bit of fashion. So your favourite designer? Or designer or maker of manufacturer of clothes?
I adore Nicolas Ghesquière from Louis Vuitton.
Yeah.
I modeled for them, but just knowing him and knowing what a sweet person he is so genuinely nice, it is insane. So I would have to say, I just really love him as a person, and I love his clothes. I think he's a genius.
Yes.
And I also really love Marc Jacobs.
Those two?
Yeah.
So if you had to wear two designers, it would be those?
Yeah,
guys.
once. I'll just,
Nice. Is he, he's not a tall guy, is he?
No, he's
petite.
smaller. Yeah, he's not petite.
Nice. Okay, where are we? So favourite sort of accessories, shoes, bags, sunglasses.
My favorite accessory are hats. I like hats.
Okay. By anybody in particular? I think I'm going for brands here.
Oh, brands?
Or,
I don't know.
product. No, it doesn't matter. What kind of hat? Style?
Any hat, really. I love collecting hats. I remember the last time I was here, I had like a snapback. I like those. I like the...
That's a baseball cap,
kind of...
was it?
No,
Yeah, it was a
baseball cap. And I like the fedora type hats. I have one that's like flipped up and curved.
Nice.
I like those.
Okay, so I'm trying to get names here. Bags and glasses. Bags.
Bags.
I guess I'm looking for sort of designer names again, but it doesn't have to be. And you don't have to have favourite any of this.
Favorite bag.
It could be a.
I really like Prada bags. I've seen a bunch of girls with Prada bags and they look really nice.
Okay, let's say Prada.
Yeah.
Sunglasses? Doesn't matter?
I like Ray-Bans.
Yeah.
They're a good brand.
Yeah.
That's what I usually go for.
Great.
Yeah.
All American.
Yeah.
Favourite makeup?
I don't wear makeup.
That's great.
Yeah, I would just tell people don't. You don't need it.
You don't need it.
You don't need it.
You really
You
don't
don't
need it.
need it, girls.
You're very lucky that you really, really don't need it though.
Yeah, but that's because I didn't wear it. For the longest time, I wore makeup every single day and I wouldn't leave the house without wearing makeup because I had bad breakouts, like really bad.
Because of the makeup? No, you were. It was a vicious circle, wasn't it?
I think it was because then I just stopped wearing it entirely and then
And
my
you were
skin
good.
was just amazing after that.
Perfect. So there's a. There's a lesson in that.
Yeah.
Perfume. You don't seem to be a perfume wearer either, are you?
I normally wasn't. For years in high school, I always wear this Victoria's Secret perfume. It was called Supermodel, and they discontinued it, and now it's back.
They've reissued Supermodel.
Yeah.
Does that work? I'm sure it does with loads of girls. Just the name alone. What's it smell like?
Like a supermodel. Like Cindy Crawford.
You smell super when you wear it. Cindy.
See, I literally
aroma
haven't
of
worn
Cindy.
any perfume since then, and my friend snapped it to me, and I was like, I'm getting it.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
And your shoes. Do we do shoes?
We didn't do shoes. My favorite shoes are Converse.
All Stars.
Yeah, All Stars.
See, that's why they keep the high tops as opposed to the low.
High tops. Yeah.
Okay, and that's not seasonal. You won't go low tops in the summer. You go high tops in the summer.
Usually, yeah. Sometimes if it's like really hot, I'll do low tops, but I prefer the high tops.
That's great. Aesthetics are all a key. They really are. So thank you. That was fantastic, Kristen Coffey. Your favourite things. We'll see you again soon. Bye, guys. Bye.